Hey folks, welcome back to Tech and More Tech. I'm Carlo, and this is the new Echo Dot 4. As always, if you prefer a more detailed written review, head on over to techandmoretech.com or check the link in the description just below that like button. Before we get started, I'm actually going to be giving away an Echo Dot 3rd Gen. If you want more details, stick around to the end of the video and I will tell you how you can win it. Would you believe that Amazon updated their Echo Dot again? Well, for some reason they did. The new Echo Dot now shares the same design as the full-size Echo, this one right here, and it's more of a sort of spherical shape compared to the previous puck sort of shape. Amazon says the redesign was due to users placing their devices in more prominent areas of their home, so they wanted to come up with something more bold and more distinct, as if a giant cylinder in the middle of your living room wasn't distinct enough. For the full-size Echo, it does make more sense to me because it is a living room type device, and with the new design they can make the audio more directional, also making it better at the same time, while also giving a new distinct look. I see the Echo Dot as more of a sort of personal audio device where you might put it in your bedroom or something like that for some light tunes, or maybe in the office, where again you don't really care what it looks like. At first glance, this may seem like an exercise in futility by Amazon because the overall size of the device isn't that much bigger in terms of footprint, and it still shares the same speaker that's in the 3rd Gen Echo. But because of the orientation of the speaker and the larger overall size of the device, it does tend to have a little bit better sound than the outgoing Echo Dot 3. Again, don't expect your socks to be blown off because it is a 1.6-inch speaker, but considering the size and the price, it is perfectly respectable. Just like with the 3rd Gen Echo Dot, you can also get one with an LED clock built into the sort of mesh fabric for $10 more, and that's probably worth it if you're going to put it on your bedside table or anywhere where that might be the only clock sort of visible. There's also the Kids Edition that has a sort of tiger or panda design on the mesh fabric of the Echo. This one also comes with a year of Amazon Kids Plus and an extra year warranty compared to the standard one. Just like with its larger sibling, the Echo Dot comes in the same sort of design with the sort of directional base plastic and the mesh on top. It's got the same buttons on top and it also has the same 3.5mm auxiliary output in the back. It also comes in the same 3 colors, gray, white, or blue, so you can match Echoes throughout your whole home. I mentioned in the full-size Echo review that I didn't really care for the buttons on the top of the device. I found that aesthetically they kind of made the whole device look a little too playful, even though they were very functional. On the Echo Dot, however, I think they fit in perfectly, maybe because the whole device is smaller and proportionally they make more sense, and also maybe because the whole device, because of its size, is a little bit less serious to begin with, but either way I think the buttons look really nice on the Echo Dot. The buttons of course provide volume control, invoking Alex, and muting the microphones, but depending on where you place the Echo Dot in your room, you may never actually press them. The iconic blue ring of Alex has also been moved to the bottom of the device, just like with the full-size Echo. And just like with the full-size Echo, it works perfectly fine with the Echo Dot. The light is bright enough that you can see it from anywhere across the room. It reflects off whatever surface it's on, and when the microphones are muted, it glows red, so you kind of always know their status. In my testing, I found the Echo Dot was able to understand me and understand my voice profile at full volume, and this is something that Echo devices have been excelling at for a couple years now. You most likely won't be listening to the Echo devices at full volume because I just don't think they're those kind of devices. Not to say they sound bad at full volume, but anywhere past 70 to 75% volume is when all the sounds a little bit start to get, not so clear and a little muddled together. Because it is just one single speaker, the basses and the midtones eventually kind of sound like the same kind of noise, and you're not going to really enjoy your music at those higher levels. I've always viewed Echo Dots as kind of bonus devices that you place in rooms where you might not spend a lot of time consuming media, but you still want to be able to either, access Alex or maybe have some, light tunes playing in the background. I think it's perfect for something like a home office where you're not going to listen to music super loud, but you still want a little background noise, and this way it's actually going to be really decent. Now, of course, the main benefit of the Echo Dot and all Echoes is Alex. Even though a lot of people are getting frustrated with the follow-on suggestions that cannot be turned off after every single interaction with Alex, it is still, in my opinion, the best voice AI, especially when it comes to smart home. It does have the largest number of compatible smart home devices, And the routines that you can make in the Alex app on your phone are actually pretty good too. You've got lots of different options in terms of triggers and actions, and especially compared to something like Google Home, which is honestly pitiful. Now, I personally think that HomeKit is the best smart home ecosystem, but I understand why a lot of people can't really go with HomeKit. And because Apple doesn't have anything in the $50 price range to compete with the Echo Dot, it goes, unmatched in that realm. It's also very clear that Amazon is very serious about their smart home ecosystem and trying to be the best one. They're continuously growing their hardware lineup and their software features at a rate probably better than both Apple and Google. They release features like Alex Guard and Alex Guard Plus that basically make your home echoes into like a home monitoring system that listen for alarming noises. So if they hear something like a window breaking or a smoke alarm going off, they will then notify you on your phone so you can check in on the status of your home. Now, these features aren't exclusive to the Echo Dot, but the Echo Dot does have them. And unlike Google Home or HomeKit that don't have anything similar, it makes the Echo ecosystem that much more attractive to like a prospective smart home user. Amazon also has their Certified for Humans program, which allows for device manufacturers to make their smart home devices pair to Echo devices really easily. Again, making it much more attractive to smart home users. So all this brings us to the golden question: should you buy the 4th gen Echo Dot? Well, as always, we'll start with the price, which is $50, same as it's always been. My rule of thumb for these devices is never pay full price for them, because they're almost always on some sort of sale, or they're part of some bundle where you can kind of upgrade to them for a couple extra dollars. The Echo 3rd gen has now been bumped down to $30, which I think is an excellent price, especially if you don't really care about the new design characteristics of the 4th gen Echo. If you already have a 3rd gen Echo, the upgrade probably isn't worth it, and you can keep what you have and be happy with it. If you have a 1st or 2nd gen Echo, I would definitely recommend upgrading because the sound coming out of those things is pure garbage, and both the 3rd gen and the 4th gen is going to be a huge upgrade for you. If you can find the 4th gen on sale, then definitely upgrade to that. If not, 3rd gen is still a really solid choice. Now, as far as the giveaway goes, like I said, I'm going to be giving away this gray Echo Dot 3rd gen. Pretty straightforward to enter. All you have to do is like, subscribe, and comment Echo Dot in the comment section. I'll have the contest go until November 22nd at noon Central Time, at which point I will go through everyone that entered, select a winner, and then message them so that they can know that they won. I will also announce the winner on Twitter, so if you want to check on there as well, you can check on there. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button for plenty more videos to come. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below and I will get to them as best I can. And until next time, see ya.